Right. Thank you for joining. You're all welcome. I want you to start sharing this. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited to be with you today. Thank you for joining. I want you to invite other people. As a matter of fact, you are free to share this. You are free to share this webinar. You are free to share this with everybody that you want to share it with. We're going to start in the next 1 minute. Thank you. Glad to be here. I'm excited to have you here as well. I'm excited to see you. I'm so excited to see you here. And I can tell you, we are going to be learning a lot. Everywhere, we're going to be learning a lot. We're going to be learning a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me know where you are connected from. Type your name. Type your country, wherever you are connected and joining this webinar from. Just type it right there. You are welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Let me know where you are connected from. Let me know where you are connected from for this webinar. Type on the screen where you are connected from. Where are you watching us from? Which country are you from? Which country? Which country are you from? Oh, glory to God. Thank you, everybody. I welcome you all to these technological tools for advancing your ministry webinar. I know time is so precious, so I'm going to run with the time. I'm just waiting for some of other people to join us. But we have a lot to cover. There is a lot to cover. And so I'm going to be, running through them in a lot. Now, let me say this as we begin. Number one, this webinar is absolutely free, 1000% free. Even if there is anything to buy, it is optional. However, this is a private masterclass. So once this webinar is over, this particular link you are using to watch me now is not going to be there. It's not going to be there anymore. So make sure that you connect well. But I will show you where to get it. So if you will want to get access to the recording, you have to be part of our Telegram group or the Telegram class. It is free too to join it. So I'm going to share that. And that is where I will share the link for you to be able to watch it after. So it's a private link. If you watch it now, you may not be able to watch it again unless I share it with you on the Telegram master group. So hope we are good with that. And that's very important for me to share with you so that you know. All right. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some tools that will help in this season. Knowing fully well that things have changed. We have come to a season where things have changed. The way we do things have changed. There has been a shift in the way things are done. There has been a shift in the way things are done. And that's part of the reason why we also have to shift along with it. If we want to be positioned for the next phase of ministry and life, we have to shift alongside with life. And to shift, we have to be rightly positioned. We have to stay ahead. We have to be ahead of the things so that we will be able to take advantage of what is available for us. And that is part of the reason why I am coming up with this webinar to help, because I've had a lot of people ask me questions. How do we do this? How do we do this? And I discovered that one of the easiest way for me to make it happen is probably to just run a class and share some things that will help people in this season. And that's why I am sharing this today. So let's take advantage of it and, be inspired as well as be empowered as we go through this webinar today. Thank you. Okay, Frisco, Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria. Wow. All right, we are getting there. We are getting there. I'm going to go over to my slide, and I'm going to be sharing my slide with you in this section. And then from there, if you have any question, just hold on till the end of it. And I want you to stay till the end, because I'm going to be sharing some tips or some platforms where, even as a minister, or even if you are not in ministry, where you can start or create income streams for your ministry at such a time as this. You know, you need a ministry needs income streams outside of tithe and offering. Even you as a pastor or a minister or evangelist or itinerary preacher, you need to create income streams that will help in this time that we are. So don't rush to go. And I'm also going to share with you how you can get the slide. I'm going to give out the slide for free. So I will share with you how you can also get the slide. All right. So share this, invite other people that's supposed to be here, and you are free to share this. You are free to share it. I'm going to be teaching from my slide, and the class is Technological Tools for Advancing Your Ministry. Technological Tools for Advancing Your Ministry. Just a little about who I am. I believe I'm not a stranger to so many people, but just a little about who Benjamin Berkeley is. By the grace of God, I am an agent of empowerment. I am passionate about empowering people. I have a desire to see people empowered. I'm a product of empowerment, so I have a desire to see people empowered, energized, inspired to be able to do more and do better. Now, not only that, I'm also, by the grace of God, an inspirational speaker. I'm a pastor by calling. There is no doubt about it. I'm called to be a pastor in ministry, but I'm also an entrepreneur by choice. I choose to also be an entrepreneur because I discovered that Abraham, that we look up to as an example, was both a minister. In case you don't know, Abraham was a minister. God called him a prophet. He prayed for a man in the Bible, and the old barren women in their household became mother. And he was also a businessman, Isaac. So when you look at biblical examples, we see people that are in ministry and have a business side. Even Apostle Paul. I was talking to one of my sons, and a couple of times ago, and he said, God told me not to walk. Well, in my mind, I don't contend with issues like that, because I believe whatever you say God said, that is you and God. But to me, God, I know that there are certain things that God also has given you that you can utilize, things that won't take your time, that won't distract you from the work. And those are part of the things that we need in this generation to begin to focus our attention on as well. There are things you can do in line with what God has called you to do that won't take your attention away from also being, because everything you do in ministry also requires money. There is a need for income streams, and these are part of the things that we are looking at even today. So I am a entrepreneur by choice. Currently, I'm the CEO of Vision Power International. Vision Power International is a techno media company, and we specializes in internet radio setup, internet television setup, mobile app development, book publishing, consulting, and other digital marketing platforms. Those are the things we concentrate on at the moment. And we have so many other parts of Vision Power International. So in a nutshell, I'm not just into ministry. I also have the entrepreneurial side of what I have been called to do. Now, I do the entrepreneurial side, not essentially for money making, but also to be able to leverage on opportunities that I can teach people, that I can show people, that I can also expose people to. That is part of the reason why I choose that path. And I try as much as possible and always to ensure that it doesn't take me away from what my primary assignment is. Not everybody is called into full-time ministry. You got to understand this thing. Not everybody. Ministry is also in phases. There is a phase that maybe God has not even called you into full-time. Don't rush beyond the time. Don't go ahead of him. So if he doesn't stop you from doing something, take advantage of it while you are there and prepare for what God is doing and taking you to. You must be sure that God has called you into full-time ministry. if at all is a desire, because it might lead to untimely punishment. I'm telling you, I've seen people there, and God didn't design us to be beggars. No, you are more than that. You are more than that. You are designed as an influencer. But what? That is not where I want to go today. I just want to share with you technological tools that can help our ministry. What are we looking at today? I'm going to be sharing the training objective with you. We are also going to be looking at technology and ministry. How does technology affect ministry, especially in this season? What is the impact and the place of technology in ministerial advancement? And I'm going to be sharing as well some tools that will help in advancing our ministry and taking it to the next level. All right. Number one is the objective of this training or this webinar. Number one objective is that we are to unveil the power of technology in driving your ministry to the next level. We're going to be looking at unveiling the power of technology in driving our ministry to the next level. How do you leverage on technology to drive your ministry to the next level? Number two, we are going to be looking at some things we can expose ourselves to that we call digital tools that will move and affect our ministerial operation. Now, for the past couple of weeks, almost globally, people have been at home, and churches that are not positioned to leverage on digital tools will have probably practically shut down. I was talking to somebody in Nigeria and said their church doesn't even have a WhatsApp group. I mean, in this age and time, their church don't have a WhatsApp group. I mean, that is bad. So for the past 5 weeks or so, or 4 weeks now, they have not had service. They have not had fellowship. And church is just beyond coming to praise God. It's good. That is the primary assignment. But church is also a family. So the question is, how do you connect with the members? So for the past 4 weeks, they have probably been like a sheep without shepherd, shepherdless sheep. So in this age and time, it is not luxury. It is not even optional for you not to take advantage of digital tools. I'm telling you that it's not optional. If you really want to be at the cutting edge of things, you have to. And there are many of them that won't even cost you a dime. Like most of the 99% of what I'm sharing with you today, they are free tools. They are there, and they won't cost you a dime, but you have to know how to use it, and you have to be open-minded. Technology is not demonic. I'll say that again. Technology is not demonic. There is nothing demonic about technology. Technology is neutral. Digital tool is neutral. When we started this thing a couple of years ago, maybe over 10 years ago, I believe. Yeah, over 10 years ago. I have people told me, oh, it is the end time. It is the satanic web something. It is something, Illuminati. And in my mind, I knew something about technology, that this thing is neutral. Everything remains the same. It is determined by whose hand it is. Technology in the hand of a bad person will be used for bad things. Technology in the hand of a good person will be used for good things. And thank God we stayed through. That's part of the reason why it looks like we have been a grandmaster in this thing at this season. So there is nothing demonic about technology. There is nothing demonic about it. In fact, now most of those people that were telling us then that, oh, you are backsliding, you are doing Facebook, they are now asking us questions. That's to come and show us how to do this thing. So if we had not positioned then, we wouldn't also have been able to do anything at this time. And thank God that we put it. So that's part of the reason why we are looking at it, because COVID has shown us that the future of most of the things we are doing now will ride on the wings of technology and more. So that's part of the reason why we are looking at some of these things to be better positioned so that we are not behind in advancement. Are you getting anything at all? All right, we are just starting. Number 3, objective is to arm you with opportunities for income generation as ministers, also as ministry. We have discovered, most people, most pastors, we have, some of my friends' conversations, I say, now our offering has reduced and this and that. Because why? Number one, maybe some of our members are not even used to technological. They may have good art, but they are not used to technology ways of giving. Some people don't even know what Cash App is. I mean, for those that are in Western America, I believe, some people don't know, they don't have a paper. Some people don't have a debit card. In this America, I have people, they say I don't have debit card. They only use cash. You know, so there are some people that, so some of those things will affect the income of the church or the ministry, because some of our members are not trained to leverage on technological tools. Some people don't even know how to do bank transfer. So you understand that? So, and then of course, because people are at home, there is no like atmosphere like telling them that, oh, we are in church, you need to give. No. So there is a need for ministries and ministers, especially as ministers, to be able to look for streams of income to augment some of the things that is happening. In fact, in our cycle, almost 70 to 75% of ministers I know, they are not on any payroll, especially those of us running independent ministries, that you are not under any ministry at all. You are just, God called you to do your thing. And those of people that are doing missionaries, itinerant ministry, they are just at the mercy of God. That's part of the reason why you have to look at some of the things that can give your ministry advantage and position you for income generation. All right. Thank you for joining me today. We are still looking at technological tools for advancing your ministry. And in case you are just meeting me for the first time, my name is Benjamin Berkeley. I am a pastor. I said that earlier. And so I know what this is. And I'm also an entrepreneur by choice. Let's look at technology and ministry. How does technology affect ministry? How does technology affect ministry? Number one, what is technology? What do we call technology? Technology is not demon. Like I said earlier, technology is not also like something mysterious. It's just, technology is simply application of tools, materials, and knowledge to solve problems, as well as extend human capabilities. So in other words, technology is to add to us. It's not to take from us. Technology is to add value to what we are doing. Technology is to advance us, to extend our capabilities. What looks as if we can't do, with the aid of technology, we will now be able to do. Not only are we able to do, we are even able to do better and well. So technology is a tool that is designed to solve problems, also to extend human capabilities. They are there for our advantage. What are digital tools? Digital tools are simply programs, websites, or online resources that can make our task easier to complete. So when we talk about digital tools are like a subset, an arm of technology. They ride on technology. Now, through technology now, you are able to watch me in the comfort of your home. There are so many people I've never met in years. Some of them I've not seen them in 12, 10 years, but they can see me live right now. If I want to see you also, I can bring you on board on this platform that I am, and you'll be able to see me. You understand that? That is how technology has made our life a global platform. And so it is digital tools also. They are simply resources that can make our task easier for us to do. I want to rush through all this theory so that we can get into the cocoa of the matter. Number one, what is the power of technology and digital tools? Number one, digital tools and technology, they foster advancement and progress, especially in this season. Now look at it. Everybody has been shut down at home, but the church is not stopping. Ministry has not stopped. We may not meet in church, but we are still advancing destiny. We are still touching life. People are still being saved, in case you don't know. People are still being healed. I am still ministering deliverance to people via phone and technology, and demons are hearing us. Demons are hearing us via Facebook. They are hearing us, getting out in their numbers. Healing is taking place. Life is being impacted. Spirit is being built up. Impartation is taking place in the spirit just through technological tools as well. So because we are not meeting does not limit the extent of God's power. No. You don't think like that. So it is designed to advance and help us make progress. Number two is that technology and digital tools opens up solution channels. They open up solution channels for complex situations. They make it easy for us. For instance, now if I had to host this training on a site, some of you will not have been able to even make it, because you need a visa, you need a passport, you need to get a flight, and now there is no flight moving anywhere. So you won't even be able to attend things that could have affected your life positively. But because of technology, look at where we are. Technology has brought us all together, connected us all together, and now we can see one another and we can learn in the comfort of your home. Less expensive. You don't have to pay. You don't have to even spend money. The only thing you might spend money on, maybe you can get a cup of coffee and sit down and be watching me talk. So technology and digital tools also, they boost our efficiency and effectiveness. They make us effective and efficient in the approach and the way we do things. We can get things done more. We can get also things done better through the help of technological tools. Now, as a ministry and as a minister, why should you embrace technology? Why should it be something that you should embrace? Why should it be something that you should consider or connect with? And I want to share this briefly, and we go to number one. It exposes your ministry and enhances global relevance. And this is very, very important in this age and time. It is also a prophetic trigger. Jesus has shown us that by the time he's coming, the word will have been global. The word will have been the message of Jesus will go viral to the ends of the world. You understand? So Jesus will be preached globally through technology. You understand? So technology is one of the tools that will make it easy for us. Like you can be in Nigeria and be ministering to somebody in India. The word of God is going viral, going global. We take over the airspace. We take over the social media space. Take over, operation take over. That is what we are right now. As a matter of fact, Facebook had to acknowledge that religious organization has practically taken over Facebook Live. As in, Mark Zuckerberg acknowledged it in his word. So that as a result of that, they are creating many, many more platforms as well to be able to make things easy and help us to do more. So you see, it is time to take over, leverage on technological opportunities. So I also want to say this very carefully, that technology will expose you. It will expose you. And this is where I'm saying this with caution. And your weakness, your mess, or your strength, technology will expose it. For instance, I want to say something at this point, that don't just be too concerned about technological tools and miss the content, because what drives you anywhere is content. It doesn't matter how tush, how wonderful your structures are, how great your background is, like mine is looking now, like the way this studio is looking like. This is my virtual studio. I don't have this thing in my house anywhere. It's a virtual studio. You know, look at the way everything is tush and everything looks great. But you know one thing, people are not coming from all these things. They are coming for the content. So if you are empty within, technology will expose you. Technology has exposed fake prophet to us. We are seeing them. Technology will expose you. So I want to challenge you that don't just run after technology. Gather content, sir. Be built up. Be built up. So that when you speak or when you expose what is coming from your ministry, it is not just watery. It is adding value. Technology will expose you. Technology will expose you. It will expose your strength. It will expose your weakness. It will give you global relevance. So people can see easily into your life. They can see things about you. When you speak, they know what you carry. So I want to encourage you, especially as young ministers in this age and time, build capacity. Build capacity. Don't just run after, I want to do Facebook Live. There are some people that are not cooked. They are not cooked. You see, this thing will give you opportunity. It will give you leverage. It will give you platform. But those platforms can kill you before your time. It can shut you down before your arrival season. So build capacity that when you come out, people are looking forward to seeing you. That is the truth of what I'm saying in this age and time. I've seen broadcasts. Sometimes I will sit down like this and say, what is this person saying? Your error will be opened up. So don't just come on live or just build capacity. I want to say that very importantly, because technology, digital tools, they are exposers. They expose you. They expose you. Yes, sir. They expose you. They expose you. So don't just run after digital tools. I want to encourage you, build capacity. Let people be that, we are waiting. When next are you coming on board? That is the way. It's the same thing in ministry. If you have a church, if your message is not blessing us, we are going to come back there. No, the time has passed, because now it seems that options are more. Options are more. Options are more. Even as a pastor, you have to be solid, because some members of your church, they have already watched about 2-3 services before they come to church. and then you are now preaching message, you are preaching backward and upward. They can tell easily that you may think you are the most knowledgeable person in that church. I'm telling you, there are people sitting under you, they know the Bible more than what you are saying. They can dissect, intersect, correct everything you are saying. There are many options. There are many options. Even myself, I watch 2 services every Saturday evening before I go to church on Sunday morning. 2 services every Saturday, our own time. So Nigeria is 1 hour, 6 hours ahead of us. I have watched 2 services. So I have built personal one, engage in the spirit. I have also feed myself. I've fed myself. I don't just go there and be talking about story. So this is the generation that the people you are leading, they are exposed to more knowledge than you. Some of them are, in fact, in this age and time, Instagram has taken over. They have watched all manner of Insta life. Solid content. So you must strive to build capacity. I'm telling you this. It is the pain of my heart, and I'm sharing it with you. Build capacity. Don't run after fame. Don't run after recognition. Run after relevance. Run after relevance. It is not a minister's conference. So let's continue what I want to share with you today. Are you getting anything like that? Are you getting anything? Type on the screen. This is inspiring. This is inspiring. If this is actually inspiring, if this is eye-opening, type on the screen. This is inspiring. And you are free to share this. You are free to share it. You are free to share it. Like I said, this particular link will be off once we're done. And so you have to be part of it, of our Telegram group, for you to be able to get this video after we are done. So build capacity. So one of the things technology will do for us is that you need to embrace technology as a minister and ministry, because it will enhance your global relevance. Enhance your global relevance. This has helped us. It has helped us to build global relevance, and it has helped a lot of ministries as well. Why should you also embrace technological too? It is less costly, very effective. It saves your time, less costly. You don't have to spend too much money to do that. For instance, now in the days where live streaming is, when you really want to do live streaming, you need to have gadgets, you need to have camera, you need to have some tools, some softwares that, not even softwares, the hardwares. They are like servers. You have to gather them together before you can do live streaming in those days. But now things are easy. With your phone, you can just go live on your phone, and people are watching you everywhere. So it is less expensive, it is less costly, and it is time saving. Number 3, digital tools, they open up opportunities for income generation and also impact generation. They can increase the level and the reach of your impact. Digital tools can increase the level and the reach of your impact. All right, let's go there. Let's look at some of the digital tools that you can leverage on to advance your ministry. What are some of the digital tools that you can leverage on to advance your ministry in this age and time? And I want you to take note if you are taking note, but you may not worry too much. I am going to give you access to the slide. This particular teaching slide, you will have it. You will have it. All you need to do is just to join our free Telegram class, and it is absolutely free. It's part of the ways I'm going to continue this thing with you, to be able to be sharing them in bits. I may not be able to go into details in all of them that take you hands on, no, because of time. But on our Telegram platform, I'm taking you hands on little by little. I'll do short videos, like I have done about one video on how you can use digital tools to remove background images, and I've been having feedback from that. A lot of people are enjoying it, so we are going to be doing more of that on the Telegram group. So don't rush to go. I'm going to share some things also that will help in creating income streams in your ministry. Number 1 tool I want to share today is spiritual tools for your spiritual edification. Because your primary assignment as a minister or a ministry is the spirit. You are first a spirit before you are a man of God. You are called a spirit. That's why your spiritual level or your spiritual health is important, both to God and to yourself, and also to the assignment. You can't deliver more and much if you are spiritually dead and down. So we have to look at some tools that can help in edifying our spirit. I have this quote I wrote here, that the state of your spirit influences the impact of your life and your ministry. The state of your spirit, whatever is coming out from you is coming from your spiritual depth. If you are empty inside spiritually, you cannot produce impact greatly, massively on the outside. So the first tool I share whenever I do things like this are spirit building tools. What free tools do you have to be able to do this? Now, let me also chip this in that technological tools will not do everything for you. Don't mistake that once we are on Facebook, no, it won't do those things. There are so many things that even apart from ministry in life, technology won't do. Technology won't fast for you. They have not implemented that one. Technology it may read the Bible for you, but it won't meditate for you. You can have audio Bible, but it won't meditate on your behalf. And meditation is a tool for connecting the word from the flesh and from the carnal realm or from the letter realm into the spirit realm to milk out revelation. So technology won't do everything for you. Another thing I want to chip in also at this level is that please note, as much as I'm sharing this thing is my passion, technological tools also can be addictive. It can be addictive. I've been there. I've gone a whole month without reading the Bible. I'm telling you, like I just wake up in the morning. I just computer, boom, 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 morning, evening. You know, it took me time to God, wait, you are dead. I mean, it could be addictive. You could just be addictive to, what is working now? Some people are addictive to just broadcasting. They can do broadcasts every day of the week. They don't feed themselves. It could be addictive. So be caution, beware. I want to tell you that, put it at the back of your mind. Beware. It could be very active. Even this phone you have in your hand, it could be addictive. That's why you need to build what I call structures. You need to have discipline. You need to have discipline. If you don't have discipline, you will affect yourself. Before you know it, you are already going out of your daily commitment that builds your spirit. All you are just looking at is that, what else can I do? You are busy. You can be busy with technology that you are never busy with God, and it's going to affect your ministry. I had to retrace my step. I say, no. So I time things. I know I time it. That's why some people say, we have sent you messages on Facebook, you have not replied. Because I have time that I go there. Once that time is over, shut down. It doesn't matter who is sending message until the next time I'm there. So you have to have a schedule because it could be addictive. I'm telling you this from experience. So please note and learn. All right. Let's continue from there. So the state of your spirit is important. And that's why number one tool I want to share are platforms where you can get free Christian books, solid books that will build and help your spirit. All these links I'm sharing online, they are platforms for free Christian books. All of them, all this on the screen, they are platforms where you can get free Christian books, absolutely free. You don't pay a dime. And of course, we know that books are one of the they represent one of the areas where we can feed our spirit. Now, there are some of them I didn't share there here, but all these links, BibleForAmerica.org, it's a platform for free books. You can get free books there. CCEL.org. This last one, it's a platform for if you are like me, that I love like ancient people, like all those John Bernard, all those Charles Finney, you will get their materials there for free. All of them, very wonderful, undiluted messages. You can download them as PDFs. It is free. You are not paying any dime. You can download them as PDFs. You can read them online like that, and they will feed your spirit. Let me share one of them with you. PDF drive.com. Now, pdfdrive.com is not just a platform for Christian books. pdfdrive.com is a platform for all manner of books. I'm going to share that with you very soon right now. All kind of books. But in there, they have Christian books as well. And a whole lot of them, a whole lot of Christian books on pdfdrive.com. Now, look at this is pdfdrive.com. And on pdfdrive.com, you can just go there and search for Christian books. All of these are free. They are free PDF books. They are free. Like this is a book by Miles Monroe, Deeper Shopping Christian, Miles Monroe, Benefit of Change. I believe you can see my screen. That's a book by Dr. Miles Monroe. It is free. You can download it directly for free. It is absolutely free. Look at the numbers of times that's been downloaded. 49,000, almost 50,000 times. This book has been downloaded, and it is free. There are many other books. The Holy Spirit, the Governor of the Kingdom by Dr. Miles Monroe. So Leadership by Dr. Miles Monroe. So these are platforms that you can download free books from. Now, in terms of income generation, I will say something about this towards the end of it, but I will say something about it now as well. So this platform is a free book, pdfdrive.com. It is free books. And these are the ways they make their money. They have a premium version where you have access to some other books. They have a donating platform. So that's how they make their money. This particular book, The Most Important Person on the Earth by Dr. Miles Monroe, it has been downloaded almost 100,000 times. And it is free, absolutely free. So tools like this can help build your spirit, can help you develop capacity for leadership, capacity for ministry, because it is the most important thing. If you have great technological tools and you are empty inside, you are not going anywhere. We are not going to be listening to you. You may catch our attention once. After that, your relevance has been limited. So that is part of the things that I want to say. Now, I also want to say something about that particular platform and all the other platforms that I shared with you. That one of the things you can do, especially in the area of income generation, if you have passion for that, is that you can actually also take the time of going through these particular websites or all of them. I shared this on one platform that I was teaching them some time ago, and you can download as many as possible of all these books. Now, the first part I shared with you is for you, your own spiritual development, your own spiritual edification, your own library. The second part is in terms of income streams, and I've seen people do this as well. It is free, 100% free, because they have put these books there as what we call copyright-free packages. So you can, if you are looking at income streams as a young minister, you can gather all these Christian books, as much as of them. If you can get to 1,000 plus, if you can post them together either on a platform that you have created, and then you necessarily don't even need to like sell them if you don't want. You can create a platform like that and monetize, let's say a blog, monetize adverts on those blogs, so that when people come to download free books there, they can be clicking on adverts, and those adverts will be generating income streams for you. I will be sharing that later towards the end of this broadcast. Also, if you want to monetize it, you can gather all of them together and just encourage people to just support your labor of time. You are not selling the books. Don't sell the books because you got them free, but you are just asking them to support, just like that PDF drive is doing, that support our labor, just to support. So that, I mean, these are books, 1,000 books, Christian books, PDFs. So people won't mind, because it took you time, electricity, internet to be able to download all those books. I don't know if that is something good for somebody to do. If that is something you think you can do, just say, oh, that is wonderful. So that is one way. I might be switching between income generation and some things, but that is one area I just want to share with you. So the first thing is to build your spirit, and all these platforms are places where you can download free spirit books that will help to build your spirit. Apart from the books, you can also get mobile apps in terms of audio. There are audio Bibles all over the mobile app on the App Store. There is this Bible I use, and I love it so much because it also have devotionals. It's called Bible, just bible.com. If once you have it, you have access to so many. It's by YouVersion. It's by YouVersion. It have access to, give you access to audio Bible. It gives you access to devotionals. It gives you access to like trainings by people that can feed your spirit by YouVersion. And you can also create a group reading, like a group reading. Like you can have, maybe you want to read the Bible for a particular period. You can create a group reading that people can read together, and you monitor the way everybody is reading. That is also something you can get on YouVersion, bible.com. So those are ways that you can leverage on technology to move yourself forward. All right, let's continue. Number 2 tool I want to share with you. I have about 20 tools, so don't rush to go. We are just starting. As long as I'm not tired, so, but if your data is finished, you can go and come back. Yeah. Number 2 is a video hosting platform. In this end that time, especially for every one of us in ministry, there is no doubt about the fact that you need video hosting. You need to host your video. Now, what does it mean to host video? To host video means to position your video in a way that it's easy for people to see it, to watch it, and to connect with it. Because one of the things that materials we are pushing out in this age and time is more of videos. It's more of videos. So, and if people will connect with it, you need to be hosted. There is a way for you to do that. Some of those video hosting platforms, if you want to be properly positioned in this digital age, you need to be able to host your video online so that you can be able to share it easily with people. Number one platform is youtube.com. I'm going to be sharing something about YouTube towards the end of this broadcast. I'm going to be sharing with you how you can create income streams from YouTube for yourself or also for your ministry. So youtube.com. Number two is podbean.com. Podbean.com is also a podcast platform for audio and also for video. So what you do there is that you upload your video content and they will give you a link. Just like every one of you that is watching me right now, mostly on YouTube, I sent you a link. And that link I sent you is a private link. After this webinar, you won't be able to watch the video. So it is intentional because it's part of the things I'm teaching you. So after the webinar is a private link. But you can only have access to it. So once you click on the link, you joined us. And that is the way you are here today. So you have to be able to host your video and be able to share it with people. Another one is vimeo.com. All of these are free platforms. epovideo.io. All of these are free platform for you to be able to host your video. It doesn't matter the size, YouTube will take it. YouTube will take your video and you can host it there. All right. Number three tool I'm sharing with you, in case I'm rushing, it's because I have a lot to cover and I want to make sure that you get value for time. So you can always watch this and I'm going to give you access to the slide. So you can always see all those links that I shared or I talked about. If you are on our Telegram class, you should be able to get the link. I posted it on the Telegram group today and I shared it also for everyone that's registered on Eventbrite. You should also have received a couple of emails from me to be able to see all of this right now as well. All right. So we are looking at tool number 3 is church management software. Now, this is very important also in this age and time because we deal with people and data. And if you really want to be organized, you need to be able to have church management software. What do we mean when we talk about church management software? Church management software is a specialized software that is designed to help churches or religious organizations, even company uses it, to automate and organize their daily operations. This is very, very, very good because it helps you to automate your operations. It helps you to be able to do things with ease, organize how things will be run. Part of what you do with church management software is you'll be able to input people's data. For instance, now there are some churches, they don't have the database of all their members. Or some people are still using biro and paper. There is no platform where they say, okay, we want to see the numbers of people, or you want to know their addresses or their phone numbers. There is nothing like that. So it's going to be easy. It's going to be difficult for you to even follow up with birthdays or follow up with addresses or even follow up with a lot of information. So, but with church management softwares, these things have been made very, very easy. Church management softwares used to be very, very expensive. But now, through the power of technology and digital tools, they have been so much decentralized. They have been decentralized. It is no more in the hand of some few people. And so these are part of some of the free ones I've been able to see that you can use. Number one is bitrix24.com. Number two is asoriba.com. Asoriba, good enough, this Asoriba is owned by somebody in Ghana. We use Asoriba for our Nigerian church, and it's a very good tool. I don't need to be there. Once they update it, I see the data. I know the number of people. I can see the people that come to church. I can see the details of the finances. Once they upload and update it, it even have a mobile app. asoriba.com. You know, the name is funny, but it's a very good tool. churchcrm.io, churchdb.org, cdmplus.com. All of those ones are church management softwares, and they are very good for your church to be able to manage people's data, manage, even some of them give you access to be able to collect finances. It also helps you to be able to do your financials. So you may not necessarily even need to hire an accountant. If you just get somebody that can be imputing data, they will impute all the data, impute the data, and it will generate the financials for you. It is a very good tool that you should consider having, especially in this generation, because information is important even in this season. Well, I don't know if you are getting anything. Is this helpful? Are these things I'm sharing with you helpful? If they are helpful in any way, please just let me know. Type on the screen, this is helpful. So let's give a little motivation too, so that the man is using blood now. All right. So let me just know if it is helpful. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that one. Okay, glory. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. All right. We're going to be looking at, now we are in the digital space and we are in the digital world. There is this thing that you have to do. Remember, I told you that technology can be addictive. It could also be time taking. It could take your time before you know. Thank you so much. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate all those comments. Thank you. You know, technology could be addictive. It could also be time taking. So what can help you is you have to be able to automate things. You can automate things. You see, many times people think that I'm on Facebook or I'm on Twitter 24 hours. Do you know what? I'm not there. Sometimes I'm sleeping and something is posting on my behalf because I have automated most of my things. I have automated it. For instance, now, if I finish a YouTube video, I have an automated system that video will be shared automatically on Facebook, shared automatically on Twitter, shared automatically on my blog, and I don't have to be going there. I don't do anything. I have automated it. It's a command. I have programmed it that post this thing. There are also some posts that I'm not the one posting it at all. I've left the space. I'm sleeping. But it can post for me 12 a.m. I have told it what to post. 2 a.m. every day. Post this every day. So there are automation tools like that you can use to keep feeding people and spreading your reach, because you need that in this age and time, so that it also saves you time. It saves you time. Now, not only that, also for people that are looking at areas where they can monetize or create income streams. Thank you so much, everybody, for those wonderful comments. I appreciate it. So, do people that are looking for ways to monetize or create income streams, you can also turn this one into a consulting freelancing job. You don't leave the comfort of your house. Social media management is one thing that a lot of companies are looking for right now. Somebody that will manage their, and even churches hire people to manage their social media. So you are the one posting content. They are the one that is, sending out messages, designing things for them to keep their social media platform effective. Now, one of the ways to retain followership on the social media platform is content. Not only that, the content also must be attractive, not only informative, attractive. Let me tell you this took me time to understand. You may be so much informative and not be attractive. I've seen some flyer. When I see some flyer, something in me just don't attend the meeting. Not because I wanted to, but something I don't know if it happens to you too, that you just see some flyer, you won't even bother reading the content. You won't read anything again, because the flyer is your first contact. Can I tell you one thing that the Holy Ghost shared with me in a very mysterious way? I've always been this, spirit thing. No, it must be about spirit. And one day God told me that. Do you realize what Jesus said? That Jesus said that men are moved by what they see. He said, men look at the outward. Men look at the outward. God look at the inward. So Jesus wasn't really abusing men. Jesus was telling us the nature of man. Men are moved. It is not because it doesn't mean that they are backsliding or they are down. No, they are moved by what they see. So that is the reason why you must have good content and you must have good presentation. Good content and good presentation. The way you present it must attract them to want to read it. Imagine you have a good book. The things you wrote in the book is powerful. But the cover of that book, if I see the cover, nobody's going to read it. That is the generation we are. Men are moved by what they see. By what they see. And because we are Christians also mean that we should be mediocres. Our God is an excellent God. The spirit of excellence was upon Daniel. So we must embrace and strive to introduce some layer of excellence in what we are doing. We don't have to be worldly, but we must be able to excellently represent heaven well on the earth. Am I making sense here? Haven't you seen the firmament? Have you taken your time sometimes to go outside and look at the firmament? Have you seen some designs? That is the nature of God. God is a designer. Sometimes I take time and just go and sit down outside, be looking. You see designs, you see formations. That is the nature of God. That's the nature of God. So we can't be too Christianly than God. We can't be too spiritual than God. Design, let it be attractive, and let the content also be informative and impactful. So social media management content, they help us to be able to automate our things on social media. They help to interact. They boost interaction as well. Don't worry, I will help you to see how you can design good graphics. I will show you. I will show you without spending so much money. Yes, I will show you. Don't worry. I'm not only exposing the problem, I'm going to show you how we do it as well. Yeah. I had to call one pastor one day. I said, I love the person that does your design. The guy does a great job. I just tell you. So you must be able to, if you will get this generation, if you read the art of men, you must first read their eyes. I discovered it. All right. So social media management tool, number one, I use HotSuite. HotSuite has a free version. I believe they still have. And they still have. So with HotSuite, you can program your posting. I say post this at this time. You could have programmed them so that they will post it auto post on your behalf. You don't have to be the one posting it every time. HotSuite, number one. Number two is buffer.com. Number three is ifttt.com. I use ifttt. It is free. They are easy. Now, in case you see any of these tools and you don't know how to go about it, please just go on YouTube and search for how to use this thing. Type the name of the tool there. You will see videos there. People have done videos. People are doing videos every day to do what we call tutorial videos to help with some of the tools. So you cannot be lost. Anything you are looking for, you can find the answer on YouTube if you will search well. Another one is everypost.me. Everypost.me. They will post on your behalf. They will manage your social media handle. You will be the one that will tell them what to post. You are the one that have structured it. You automate it and it will post and share on your behalf. Number 5 tool is what we have more now, which is the video streaming tool. How are you able to do good live streaming? How can you go live streaming without breaking the bank? And there are so many tools that you can use. Thank God for Facebook. Thank God for YouTube. But to be able to make it better and good, there are tools that can help us in this age and time to be able to do it well. And one of such I want to share with us today is, number one, that this makes it easy for us to do live streaming, especially on social media. Number one is StreamYard. In fact, StreamYard has been one of my best tools right now. I just love it. I'm using StreamYard right now. And the most amazing thing about StreamYard, which I love, I haven't been in this, I've been in this space for a while. I love so much about StreamYard is that I can change my background. I love that. I love that. Not only that, I can pick your comment on the screen and show it on the screen. It adds some value. It makes it highly professional. Do you know something? I don't need anybody. You can single-handedly sit down with a computer. I'm using just a webcam now. I don't have a camera. Look at how sharp the quality is. I only have a webcam, very small webcam, very small. In fact, if I use my laptop alone, very sharp. The background behind me is not my house. It's not my studio. I don't have it. The other day, when I first started this thing, I just saw so many calls coming. Oh, congratulations on your new house. I said, new house again. Ah, that's not my house. Oh no, it's not my house. I'm just sharing this. This is a secret. I can choose to be anywhere in the world now. If I want to be in Nigeria now, I can change my background. If I show you what is behind me, you will be surprised. You'll be really surprised. All I have behind me is a green wall. It's a green screen. It's just a cloth. It's a green cloth behind me. And I have this image I downloaded from online. So what you are seeing here, if you go on Google, you will find this particular person's house. I don't know the owner of the household. Yeah, you get what I'm saying now? But I have beautiful things I have gathered that every time I do live stream, it looks like, wow, what is this one? You understand what I'm saying now? So StreamYard is one of the best for me. StreamYard is one of the best for me. And it is very good. It is very good. It is efficient. Not only that, you can also do multiple live streams. Somebody say, don't show us. Don't worry, I won't show you. You won't see it. It's not that bad anyway. It's just my TV screen there, but I have a green screen. I have a green screen. All right. So, you know, it's very wonderful with what's that? What did I call it again? StreamYard. Another one is Streamlab. Now, with StreamYard, you need to have a computer to do it. But with Streamlab, somebody shared that with me. I went to look at it and I saw it's a very good tool. You can use your mobile phone. Streamlab is a mobile app. You can download Streamlab mobile app and also be able to do some of these things. You can put wordings on the screen and things like that again. Don't worry, the information is on the screen. I will send you this link and you will be able to see all of them. You'll be able to see all of them. I'll send you the slide. You'll be able to link it up. bit.ly/ustreamyard. That is my link on StreamYard. Streamlab is a mobile app. OBS Studio. Wow. OBS Studio was what we are using before. And I have a lot of my friends are still using OBS Studio. OBS Studio is very good as well. In fact, when you watch some of them, you won't believe that they are using OBS Studio. And these are free tools also. You need to have a computer to use OBS Studio. And OBS Studio is also a live streaming platform that gives you access to be able to put letterings, change. You can also change background on OBS Studio as well. And you can design how your interface will also be your output on Facebook or YouTube. Restream.io is another wonderful tool. Now, before now, Restream used to be a platform where you can share your streaming to many people, to many places. You can share your streaming to many places. So you are streaming in one place and then you can extend it to many. You can blast it like I'm sharing now. I can send it on my Facebook group, Facebook wall, Facebook page, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram has not allowed third-party platform. You have to use your phone for Instagram. So Restream is good. Restream.io also allows you to use your phone to do live streaming. So they have a studio there also. You can add your logo, you can add things on Restream. They have a free version as well, but it is limited. Another one is stage10.tv. All of these ones I shared with you now, they are live streaming platforms that you can use to do better live streaming. To be able to position yourself, and your content is wonderful and people want to watch what you are doing. Thank you so much for following and joining. I believe you are getting value for your time. The next tool I want to share is graphic tools. Now, some of these things that's very true. OBS is a little bit complex, so you have to watch YouTube videos. Watch YouTube videos to learn more about it. It's easy. Once you get it, it's easy. OBS is easy, but StreamYard is easiest. StreamYard is the easiest. That's the truth of it. StreamYard is the easiest, but OBS is also very good. Now, graphic tools. A lot of my graphic friends will fire me for this thing, but I have to share it with you. There are platforms where you can design, at least, even if it's not a professionally good graphic thing, you can design wonderful graphics for because like I said, men are moved by sight. So what pushes you out? The graphic must be very wonderful. You have to be able to, and it is also a good tool. If you are a pastor, I have a pastor friend, he's also here live with us here. He is into graphic design. I mean, two of them said they are there. Some of the time, I look at the thing, I need a professional touch. I will just send them and say, please do this for me. And they will do wonderful things. In fact, one of them did the flyer for this thing we are doing. So I just wanted the so it doesn't take your anointing away to learn graphic designing. You could make money from it. And I'm going to share with you platforms where you can make money from graphic design, because it will be needed now more than ever before. Everything is going to go digital. Printers also may have to struggle right now, because a lot of things may not need to be printed anymore. Digital advertisement will take over. Digital platforms will take over practically. That's why we are positioning ahead post-COVID. So if you're a pastor, you can go on YouTube and learn graphic design. In fact, I'm going to talk to one of my friends to see if they can create a free graphic design class for pastors, because it will help you. It will also help your ministry. You know, especially in this age and time, everybody wants to charge for everything. There is a lot of things you must learn how to do by yourself. If you can't do them, you'll be limited and be behind. So there are easy graphic platforms that you can use to start creating wonderful graphics. Number one of them is snapper.com. Number two, I use Canva. Let me show you my Canva. Most of the things you see on my wall, they are from my Canva. I use Canva. I master Canva like no man's business. Anemoto.com, designbold.com, and most of them are drag and paste. They are templates you can remove and add your own tool. So they are very good platforms that you can choose and you can work with. They are easy to use, Let me show you my Canva and some of the things I do there. And we can also do a test. Can you see my screen? That is canva.com. You see, canva.com gives you access to so many things. If you are looking for letterhead for your ministry, you can get a letterhead template here and just choose one. And you know, you can customize it to your own taste. Let's say I want to use this guy. I will just click on it. It will open up the letterhead for me. Can you see my screen? I believe you can. Let me enlarge it a little bit more. Now I can change this to whatever I want to be able to accommodate my own customization. I can change the size of it also. And you know, this is a letterhead there. You can change the address. You can also put a background if you want. You know, you can do a lot of things they will show you other templates available. That is also, this is Canva I'm using right there. What I'm using right there is Canva. A lot of templates that you can just sit down there and change. Look at some of the jobs I've done on Canva. I do a lot on Canva. These are just my own drag and paste. Change the lettering. This flyer I design myself. All these are my Canva work. Canva, all these are Canva. You can do them also by just taking advantage of opportunities that are available for us on Canva. Am I making sense? Are you getting anything at all in this webinar? Thank you for joining and staying behind. So all of those are Canva. I did a great job and a lot of work you can do on Canva. So you can start using Canva and other tools like I shared earlier, and I'm going to share again on the screen that you can be using. This is anemoto.com, designbold.com. All of them are tools that you can use. Thank you. You are gaining. All right, that's good. Like, keep gaining. Just keep learning. That's why we are here. So don't worry. Like I said, you will have access to the slide. You can always go back to it and watch and take advantage of them. Another platform is where you can get free images that you can use copyright free. We can use copyright free. Yeah, free images you can use copyright free. All these platforms on the screen, they are places you can download free images, free videos that you can use copyright free. And these things, they will help your ministry. And like I said, they will help what you do. Let me show you one of them, Pixabay, Pixabay.com. Pixabay is a platform for whatever you are looking for, different images that you can down copy and use absolutely free. They are free platforms for copyright free images that you can use and you can use them anytime you want to design, to the hair. This is Pixabay. I search for prayer, and so I can have something that I can. Of course, you see a lot of things there that you can use, a lot of things that you may also need. So you can download this particular one, free download. Download it and use it if you need a background for something, or you want to design something. Pixabay is a very wonderful place for you, and it will help your ministry and help your designing work. So you don't have to pay too much money for graphic designers, but it will help you if you actually have a graphic designer and you do use them for more professional works like that. I share this on our platform, how you can remove images from, this is a magic. I just love this tool. I'm telling you how you can remove images from background from an image. Let's say you have a picture and there is a background on the picture and you want to remove the background so that you can do good quality job. This remove.bg is very wonderful. Remove.bg. We tested it in our class and I did a short video on it, and it was a very, very wonderful tool that I've shared with people. Let me do a sample for you, and we are going to run. All right, so look at this is remove.bg. All I need to do is 100% free. I need to just find an image, and I'm going to look for an image right on my screen, and then move the image right there onto the platform, and I'm going to have it remove the background that is at the back of the image. Let me see if I have an image on this particular computer, and then we try it out. Okay. This is a computer. This is an image. I'll just drag the image there. All you need to do is just to drag the image. Once you move the image there, it will automatically do the work. So do you see the original one? This was the original, and this is the new image. It will remove the background from the image, and you can download it and use it. Maybe you are doing a flyer or something. It is very easy. Before now, we used to use maybe CorelDRAW or Adobe. You'll be tracing and tracing and tracing. But now, this is like a magic, automatic background remover. And you can also edit it in case you want to change the background to something. Maybe I want to be in the sky. Can you see me in the sky right now? Don't worry. I open my mouth. I know. Don't worry about that one. It's anointing. So I can change the background to something else. If I want to be somewhere else right now, it is a good tool for the hair. You see, those are the things. Very perfect. Thank you, sir. Very perfect. Yes, Canva also has a image remover, but this is very wonderful because it is automated, very automated. And you know that these tools, you can also use them and make money. You can position yourself on platforms like Fiverr.com, and this is the service you do. You can just say that is the service you do. You remove images from background. You remove background images from pictures. You will see people that will pay you to do that for them. I'm telling you. Yes, you will see people that will pay you to do that for them. The same thing, I have one of my pastor friend here. Like I said, some of this doesn't take away your anointing away. He makes extra income streams on Fiverr. I do too. And all he does on Fiverr as part of his services he offer is to do book formatting, to format book for people. And he's being paid to do that for them. And so the time you don't just have to sit down and say they will bring prophetic offering. I'm afraid to tell you that this generation don't understand prophetic offering. You may sit down there, prophetic offering, may God help your spirit. So you can position these things as a service that you do and get paid. It doesn't take time, especially the what did I just do now? Background remover, pam, it is done, and then you deliver their job to them, and everybody continue working in life. Okay, all right. The next thing I want to share with you is what I've called media projection tool. In this age and time, also one of the things we do and we should do is to be able to project our information on the screen. That's why you see a lot of ministries and churches now have big walls, LED screen and things like that. But before now, some of those softwares are used to be expensive, but now I share with you very free tools, free softwares that you can use to get this done. media projection tool. All these things you see on the screen, they are media projection tools. Openlp.org. If you don't have money to buy all those expensive ones that you have to be renewing every year, you can use these ones. This ones makes it easy for you to be able to use OpenLP, myvideosam.weebly.com, Quelia.org, OpenSong, PraiseCenter.com. I use VideoSam. Even up to date in our church, we use VideoSam. Very good. In it, you have Bible, different kind of Bible translation. You have songs, hymnals, you have pictures. You can also bring in video that you can show on the screen. You need a computer to be able to use these ones. They are media projection tools. Like, can somebody give me a name? I can't remember one of the names of those popular ones, that Song Show or something like that. But these ones are free versions of it, and they do practically the same thing like those one does. You can have video, you can have Bible, you can have songs projected through them, and they have those songs also in them, and you can add your new songs to them as well. So they are video projection or media projection tools. Number 8 is audio podcasting tool. Audio podcasting, yes, easy worship, yeah. Audio podcasting tools. This is something that you can use to create and start audio podcasting. Thank you, sir. Easy worship, worship extreme, yeah, exactly. So audio podcasting is very good also right now, because video podcasting it takes a lot of data. But now you can keep people busy listening to your content over and over again with audio podcasting. And audio podcasting is also one of the ways where you have episode series of spoken words that you share. People can download and they can listen to. It could be in any area. It could be prayer. It could be teaching that, it doesn't have to end in the church. Some people don't even have a church ministry. You can keep yourself feeding people using audio podcasting. I love Anchor.fm. Anchor.fm has become my favorite because it's so easy. I can record the content on it directly. It also have a mobile app I can use on the phone, Anchor.fm. And the another reason why I love Anchor.fm is that you can customize it so much that they also submit your podcast to bigger platforms like Spotify, iTunes stores. So when you have your podcast, you'll be able to have access to large number of listeners. Anchor.fm. Another thing I love about Anchor.fm, it is free, is that I love the way you can also monetize your channel in two ways. You can monetize it through adverts, that when you are doing broadcast, they do some adverts in between it or in the beginning of it, so the more people listen to it, the more you are making. That is residual income there. It's the same content, but you just have to make sure that you are sharing it and you have listenership. And your listenership is driven also by your content. That's very important. And then they also have somewhere where you can encourage people to, like, in quotes, subscribe to monthly to just support your channel or your station. You don't have to do it. It is optional, but it could be a good channel also for income generation for ministries and especially for you as ministers. So Anchor.fm. Another thing I want to share is audio recording and editing tools. How do you record audio? How do you edit them? These are wonderful tools that you can also, another thing, create income streams from. You can set up platforms on Fiverr and say you can edit audio, you can edit video, these things are learnable. They are the days of I don't know how to do it is over. Now everything is easy. Everything is easy to be able to do all these things, So especially for people or ministers that are in Western world, that you even lack what we call volunteers. You have to pay a lot of money to get these things done. You can do them by yourself. Very easy to do. Let me share some free audio tools with you. I use Audacity. Audacity is very easy. I can sit down with my computer and record series and re-series and edit them myself. Very easy editing tool. Audacity, Ocean Audio, Audio Tool, 123 apps, Wavesour, Audio Dope. All these are audio editing and recording tools. So in case you say, oh, we don't have speaker, we don't have things, you can sit down on your computer and record content, quality content that you can be sharing out. You can edit them. You can also send it to your podcasting. And at the same time, like I said, you can also create income streams from them by doing it for other people. Those ones I shared earlier, they are softwares that you use on your computer. These ones, you can use them on your mobile phone. Lexis Audio Editor, I use Lexis on my phone, on Android. Music Maker Jam, some of them may not work on iOS, but some of them works on iOS. So you can see which one. Drum Pad is very good also. Audio Editor Tool. All of these ones are mobile app audio editors that you can use. All right. Another thing is the next tool I want to share, tool number 10, is where you can download free softwares from. There are platforms online where you can download free softwares. You can download free softwares for anything, whatever you are looking for. Most times there is always a free version. You just have to be careful when you are accessing some of this website, because some of them might, most of them have adverts, and some of the adverts may not be really like anointed. Some of the adverts they do there may not be really anointed. So just do what you want to do and get away from there. So some of them, because they are free platforms, they use all those adverts to monetize those platforms. So that's the reason why. But there are platforms where you can download free softwares. I've always downloaded some from in the past. Softonic is very good. Whatever you are looking for, free virus, antivirus, I downloaded AVG from there a lot. Free antivirus. cnet.com is very good also. All these ones are verified. File Epo is very good. Let me show you File Epo. You know, no, don't let me show you, because of the advert. Those adverts, and some of them are not anointed. So all right. So 100, you can check them out. You can check them out. They are very good platforms. So you can check what, if you are looking for a software, you can't find it, just go there, search for it. You'll be able to find if it is available for free. And you know, they will show you, and some of them like that. Another thing I want to share is online course tool. Now from here, I might start sharing some monetization tools with you as well, because now we are moving into the knowledge industry. The knowledge industry, what you know will make way for you, will give you advantage in this season right now. So you have to also be able to position yourself in the knowledge industry. Now, some people may not be interested in monetization. You might just use this tool also. For instance, now you can start an online Bible school just using this tool, online courses. You can record your classes in sections and upload them on this platform. And even the online Bible school can be monetized, where people pay a token to access the classes. So you will send them the login details, they will be able to access the classes, and bam. So you don't say you don't have anything to share. There is something you know, it will benefit other people. So you can start creating online courses, because these are, personally, this is my next phase. I'm doing a lot of courses right now. Even what I'm teaching you right now is going to be an online course. Yeah, that's the next phase I am right now. I have some of them already, but I want to have like almost 50 courses. I will now sit down and be pushing them. Hey, you will see things. You will buy course. You will buy. I will correct content. Good one. So you can also do Bible classes, Bible courses, like a Bible school, like online Bible school. You can also use it for sharing your knowledge on any subject matter that can impact people. And so you can record them. You can even use ordinary, what do I call them? Screen recorder. You can use your phone. There are, if you are using an Android phone, there are screen recorders that you can create a slide. I have a course like that. I only use a slide, and then I was talking over it and just be moving the slide the same way I've been moving this slide. So it's a way you can start online courses as well, you know. So you can create online courses. I have free platforms where you can use. Most of them are free. You can submit your courses there, and either for free or for a fee. And then you charge people to, you know, access their courses. It can be Christian courses, it can be marital courses, it can be anything that you know that you have a knowledge to transfer. Do very wonderful video. And if you are camera shy, you can do a slide. I can share with you some what's it called, screen recorder that you can use. You don't even need to have a camera. You can use a screen recorder. You can go to Google and search for free screen recorder. There is an extension on Google Chrome. If you have Google Chrome, you can just add it as an extension, screen recorder. And so whatever you are doing on your screen, it will be recording it and recording your audio as well, and bunch it together as a video, submit it on this platform, write very good description, and start marketing it. And apart from that, also, it's a way of transferring knowledge to people. So instead of running a class every day or every week, take the time of doing it as a course, upload it on a platform, and then people can be going there to attend to them and to receive instruction. Udemy.com is 100% free. Thinkkifi.com, they have a free starter pack. LearnFast allows Nigeria. LearnFast is a Nigerian platform. I have about 2 or 3 courses on there at learnfast.ng. Learnfast.ng is a very wonderful platform. Eliademy.com, Yes Course, Teachable.com, all of those also are platforms you can submit. So they will host your content, and you can use it to have people to come in and access it. And also you can monetize it. As a matter of fact, as a pastor, you can have an experience in certain area and monetize it. So it becomes an income stream, either to you or to your ministry. That is part of the way that you have to do this. The truth of the matter is this. Let us tell ourselves the reality. In life, there is a law that governs how income or money works. One of the law is that you must solve a problem. You must solve a problem. And so this is one of the things I'm teaching my generation, that don't just sit down. Thank God for divine provision. Oh, I love divine provision. But I believe that God has also given you some wisdom, some knowledge to be able to transfer them and monetize them. Exchange, I saw it from the parable of the dollar. The parable of the dollar. That you give one, he gave another one, the talent rather. Parable of the talent. He gave them 1, he gave one 2, he gave one 5. And then when he came back, he said, what have you done with it? So what God has given you, he wants you to do something with it. And one of the things that I discovered they did was that they exchanged, they transacted with it. They transferred, they added value, and it increased. But the one with 1 only kept it, waiting for divine supply. Praying the prayer of helper of destiny. It is a good prayer to pray. But sincerely, you could even be the helper of destiny to liberate somebody from problem. So look for value you can start adding. What value that won't even affect what you are doing? It could even be in the same way of your assignment. You can create a Bible class course, set it aside, do wonderful job. You are not selling the word of God, because even the Bible said we buy it. You are not selling the word of God. No. I have somebody told me like that. You are selling the word of God. Yes, sir, I'm not selling the word of God. Though. We receive it free. Freely have we received, freely have we given. But do you know what I'm selling? My time. My investment in that, my labor. That is what you are paying for. So I'm not selling the word of God. Though. No, because after we finish preaching on Sunday, we sell CD. Are we selling the word of God? No, it is the service. We are selling the time, the thing. So somebody don't sit down there and say, oh, this pastor is Kana. It's okay. The prayer of helper of destiny. Helper of destiny now said they are going on vacation. So you have to trade. Trade your knowledge. Trade. Apart from ministry, there is something else you know. You may be good at teaching people about goal setting. I have one of my pastor friends now. He's doing goal setting seminars. Create a course around it. You may be good at marriages. You may have experiences, your skill, your knowledge, everything. You can monetize them. Turn them to a course. And in case you are saying, Pastor Beckley, I don't have anything. I don't know anything about courses. There are ways you can do it. Number 1, you can do it yourself. Write it, record it, design it. If you can't do it, contract it out. There are people that you can contract it out that they should write a course for you. Yes, ma. Pastors are human beings. They can write a course for you. They can write it. You just pay them. Tell them what you want. Pay them. Let somebody do it for you. I have freelancers. I use as well. I tell them my content. This is what I want. They will write the courses for you. And then you can go ahead and monetize it. And if you are good at writing, you can even make that your area of specialty. That you are a very good writer. Now, I have a project. I do a project now for pastors and ministries where I convert their audios and teachings into books. I do that. The guy that works with me to do that, the guy is a pastor. The guy is a pastor. He will listen to the message, download everything, and get me the book out. And he's making money. This guy is making money in Naira, big time. Every month we have projects we are doing. So you can do that there. It's very easy. These things are not rocket science, sir. This is my persuasion. And they are not going to reduce the anointing. You are adding value to humanity. Then another thing is that if you can't contract it out, you can buy what we call PLR. PLR are works that have already been done, courses that have already been made. Somebody already had done it. They have recorded the courses. And that's one of the areas I'm also diving into in this season, because I saw that we don't have much Christian PLR. PLR is called public label rights. There could be books, there could be video tutorials, there could be trainings that people have done, and then they gave you rights to use it. They gave you rights to resell it. You can do anything you want to do with it. So you can look for PLR materials. Before the end of the year, I'm coming out with some Christian PLR materials in books and videos that I'm going to sell the rights to people. I'll give you rights to use it as you want. Of course, it won't have you can remove my name and put your name there. There are books I'm working on like that right now, that I'm going to make it PLR, public label right. Yeah, for Christians. So you don't say, I don't know. You can do that. You can buy. It's like you are buying a right for something, and then you can use it the way you want. So they are called PLR resources, and they have videos also. You can you can monetize them, and you can use them as you want or anyhow you desire. So those are part of the things that I'm sharing with you today that I believe it's going to add value to you. All right. I don't know if this is adding value to you. Let me know. Say if it is adding value. Say this is adding value. This is adding value. This is adding value. Let me know. Tap on the screen. This is adding value. So you can actually get PLR materials that you can use, and then you can also use them and monetize them the way you want. And we have, like I said, we have few of them in the Christian thing, but it's there. It's there. So PLR bundle offer. I have a platform where I have like over 6,000 ebooks, 500 video courses, and many graphical designs and images. And so I have a bundle of them like that. It's a bundle that I have worked on. 6,000 ebooks. Most of them are not Christian books, but they are also impactful resources, motivation, and things like that you can buy the bundle and use it as you want. So if it is something you are interested in getting the PLR bundle, the link is there, bit.ly/PLR404. It's a bundle cost I sell, but you can get that if you desire. But you also can create your own PLR. It is very easy. Another one is video conversion and editing tools. Thank you. Yes, it is adding value. We are getting there. Thank you for staying, and thank you. We are almost there. We are going to 20. We are almost there. Video conversion and editing tools is also like the audio is like the audio tool. You know, if you have observed on WhatsApp, it has a limit of the size of the video you can share. If you want to send a video to people, it will tell you can't go more than 65 MB. And you have a video that is more than that. So what do? You must be able to convert the video to smaller units, so that they can be sendable. And you can also edit videos. Maybe you have videos you have done, you can edit them. These are free softwares you can use to edit videos. Blender.org, Lightwork is very good. I use OpenShot. I have paid one. I always use Filmora. If you see my videos, I use Filmora, the paid version of Filmora. I do my editing myself. I'm the editor, I'm the recorder, God has helped me in this field. so you can build capacity in it as well. And you can monetize this also. You can go on Fiverr.com and tell them you are a video editor and use this tool. Video editing is easy. It's easy. It may be time taking, but it's very easy to do once you have the right tool and you know what you are doing. So these are free video editing, and then free video conversion. If you want to convert a video, you can also use this tool, freemake.com. I use Freemake. I enjoy Freemake like no man's business. Samza, yes, Pastor. He's like, God help me. Zamza.com is an online platform where you can convert your video. You can even convert a video from one format to another format on Zamza.com. Convertio.co is also another wonderful platform. Another thing in that regard is, how do you download Facebook video or YouTube videos? Maybe you saw a video you like, you want to download it. There are free softwares you can use also. One of them is 5kplayer.com. Another one is flivto.biz. Another one is youtube2video.com. You can also check these things on Google and search for free video, download YouTube to MP4 or download YouTube video. You can also use freemake.com. Freemake is very good as well in downloading YouTube videos. If you want to download Facebook video, if the video is not your own and you want to download it on your mobile phone, you can also use some of these tools. Freemake also will allow you to do that. And there is an app I have on my phone. I believe it is called, let me look for it on this phone, that you can also use. It's called FastVid. FastVid. I'm going to put it on the comment. FastVid. It is a tool that you can use to download. That is a FastVid. You can use to download Facebook video. You can use to download Facebook video. So when you download the Facebook video, you can re-upload it on some other platform, maybe like YouTube and other platforms like that. And I'm going to share something about YouTube before we close that will help you as well as your ministry in this season. All right, let's continue. We are almost there. I want to make sure you get all of these. Number 13 is video conferencing hosting tool. You know, now that most people are shut down, it compelled us to start using video conferencing tool. Now, people can be in their homes and you are connected. Now, Zoom is not the only video conferencing tool available, but it happens to become the most popular now. But there are many other ones that are also free. So they work like Zoom. They work also like Zoom, and you can use them. Jitsi.org, houseparty.com, marcopolo.me. And free conference call is also available for people in Nigeria. All of these also available. Free conference call is not just a audio platform. It also have a video conferencing too. They have a video conferencing with them as well. So you can use those ones for video conferencing. Video conferencing is like the way Zoom work, that you can see everybody's video on the same screen. It can be recorded and things like that as well. Number 14 is blog. Number 14 is blogging. You know, you need to have an accessible platform online where people can see you. Before we meet you, we must have met you. Before we meet you, we must have met you. And one of the places people meet you before they see you is either your website, your social media platform, or your blog. So you have to be able to, if you want to have a blog, you can have a blog. If you don't have a website, at least start with a blog. And you can also start with a blog so that you can monetize the blog. Like some of the things I shared earlier, if you want to work in that regard, get those wonderful good books from that platform, reposition them on your blog and surround them with adverts. You can use AdSense or to do advert. I have a blog for prayer. Look for any prayer point on Google. It will take you to my blog as the first 10 blog that will show up. It's there because I have started it a long time. Yes, Band is also. Yes, Band is also Band. Yeah, that's true. Band is also a mobile app that you can use, a video conferencing tool also. FastVid. You can use FastVid. Oh, let me see. If you want to use FastVid, yes, you can use it to first of all download the video on your phone and then upload it on Instagram. So you can do that way. So you can use blogging to create income streams. You can go to blogger.com. As a matter of fact, anybody that have a Google account or a Gmail account, you already have a blogging account. You just need to activate it. So, and once you sign up with blogger.com, they are also the owner of AdSense, and then you permit them to be showing advert on your blog. Your assignment now is to be driving traffic to that blog. There are a lot of non-believers and believers also that are making good money, residual income from blogging. Residual income. So you can start from blogging. You can even be like your own place where you showcase your content. Whatever revelation God is giving you, put it there, share it with people. They are reading your content, they are being inspired, empowered, and also being blessed as they connect with you. Well, you can go to youtube.com and search for more information on blogging. If you need more, you can also reach out to me on our Telegram class. I will take step-by-step classes on that. Website. A lot of churches don't have website in this age and time, and that is not good enough. If your ministry don't have website, you are backward in this age and time. You are backward. It's not, I'm not missing what you are backward. You are behind. You are behind in a lot of ways. You must have a website. Is like your house address on the technology platform, on the internet. Your house address is your website. And it doesn't, I know it used to cost a lot to do website, but now we have a lot of drag and paste, move and here and there tools that can help you to do that. Part of them is what I shared here, website platforms that you can use free, Wix.com. The only thing is that you may not be able to have access to your own personal domain. Let's say your ministry is called JesusIsComing.com. It will now be JesusIsComing.wix.com, but it's still a website. You can very good design. Another one is Site 123 Weebly. Weebly is a very good platform. I use Weebly. You can also use WordPress. You can use any of these that I've shared to design your website. And if you will develop yourself too as a minister, you can create income streams. I create income streams from website design. Yeah, I create income streams from it. I create website for people. I create website for churches, and I charge them. There are children to feed now. This is not like no. It is your time, so you can create income streams from that by doing that for people. It is also what you can do. It won't take your time. It won't reduce the anointing. It is a way of creating income streams without you doing 6 to 8 or 5 to 8. There are people that have made money just building websites for people, and most ministries will need that, and you can do that for them as well in this COVID time. Another thing is internet television. You can start internet TV. What is an internet TV? Internet TV is like a conventional TV where people can be watching content, your content or other people's content, just like the same way the content works, just like the same way the content, the same way television works. One program after the other, one program after the other. You can also now keep your ministry at the forefront now. And this is also monetizable in a way that when you set up an internet television, like we have had an internet television for like 7 years, but I've just been, not been too much with it. But now I'm rebranding it. In fact, I'm working on building a studio right now and taking it to the next level, because that is the future of what we have right now. That's the future of television also, streaming. So you can also create internet TV without breaking the bank. There are platforms you can use like vloud.tv. This one is very good because it allows you to be able to use YouTube video. I'm coming back to that question. It will allow you to use YouTube videos. So in other words, what you already have on YouTube, you can just link it like a playlist, and it will be playing one after the other. vloud.tv is very good. So you'll be playing one after the other. So you can actually have an internet television without breaking the bank. I use stickylife.com. I pay almost $150 every month to keep our television online, but you don't have to do that. vloud is free. vloud is free, absolutely free. So you can do that. Check it out. It's very, very free. I want to cover, so I won't be able to go through it, but it's good to lose. If you want to set up it could be on your website, and you can also do it in a way that if you set up a good platform for internet television as either a pastor or somebody in ministry, monetize it in a way that other ministries can come and be showcasing. Like on our television platform, at least I have about 3 pastors that pays every month to hear their 30 minutes broadcast. Yes, so we are paying for the thing. On our radio platform, I think I have 2 ministries that are paying every month to play their content on our radio. It's the same thing. The same way. And my assignment is to make sure that people are watching the TV, people are watching they are listening to the radio. So it is doable. You can do this for your ministry and create income streams for yourself and also for the thing that God has given to you. Well, we are almost there. Number 17. Thank you for your comment and encouragement. It's helping me. It's gingering me to share more. I don't know what kind of prayer somebody are praying. I'm just sharing everything for free. Do you know that if I'm to charge you money for this thing, how much should I charge you, sir? You need to pay. All right, let's continue. So book publishing. This is another gold mine, and it's another way that you can transfer the thing that God has showed you so that you can preserve knowledge and extend your revelation to other people. We do book publishing consulting. I have one of my friends is also here that do book publishing consulting too, and it's a good way. I'm not going to share today how you can be a book publishing consultant. I'm going to do that on our Telegram class. $199.99. I love that one. Thank you, Pastor Faith, for that amount. So we're going to charge everybody now. Okay, I'm enjoying this. Oh, thank you, sir. So book publishing, you need to have a book. Let something be in your name before you leave this surface of the earth. Let something be in your name, and it doesn't have to be difficult anymore. Like I've said, you can use ghostwriters. You can use ghostwriters to get your book done. Tell them what you want. And if you are good at writing, is there anybody on this platform that I want to get business for you? You are good at writing. You are a Christian. You are good at writing. Just type on the screen, I'm good at writing. People can consult you and you charge them some fee, just to support one another by writing their books for them. They tell you their idea. They can give you their outline. You develop a book from it. You may be surprised at how many people will want this done because a lot of people don't have time, but they can pay to get it done. And that is one area you can start generating income streams for yourself. So you can start with ebooks from now. If you don't want to spend too much money printing, you can start with ebooks. As a matter of fact, many people would go into ebooks now. You can start with ebooks. Either you are anywhere in the world where you can put your books, okadabooks.com, seller.co, and kdp.amazon.com. Yes, Pastor David, you can start making money as a writer. Write for people. They can consult you and you write good books for them. Yeah, Pastor Samuel, that is an income stream right there. You can even go on fiverr.com and advertise yourself as a Christian writer. They are looking for them. People are looking for them everywhere. And you can position yourself at the forefront of it. So you can get in touch with them. They are both pastors and, they won't collect money. I didn't say that too. They will collect money. I'm teaching them to monetize their skill. On okadabooks.com, it's a platform in Nigeria where you can position your ebooks and people can pay to download it and to read it. I have some of my books on okadabooks.com. I have my seller.co. Seller.co is also a platform where you can even upload just a PDF books. Like it's easy to do a PDF. If you go to Google Doc is a free software on Google that you can type there and convert it to PDF and put it on seller.co. Let me show you seller.co. My seller.co is a selling platform. They won't advertise for you. They will not sell on your behalf. It is just a place for you to showcase what you have so that people can see. It's like a marketplace. That is what seller.co is. It's like a marketplace. And when you showcase yourself there, people will be able to find you. It can also showcase your what's it called? Your audio messages and other things that you have right there on seller.co. I'm trying to log into my seller.co account so that I can show you one of my stores there, and you can see, okay, this is my store on seller.co. Oh, what happened to my store? So seller.co is good. kdp.amazon.com is where you can submit your ebook or your print book for Amazon to print that out on your behalf. And those are platforms that you can take advantage of as well. It's like a showroom. Thank you. It's like a showroom Exactly. And that is what it is. It's like a showroom for you to actually showcase your product and showcase what you have, and then people can be able to get it. Another good thing about seller.co, especially for those of you in Nigeria, is that the people can pay in Naira. Yeah, people can actually pay in Naira on seller.co, and it's a very good platform for them. All right, let's see what I'm sharing with you on seller.co. Well, I believe this is adding value. If this is adding value to you, just type on the screen, this is adding value. This is adding value. Share it with people if you can. All right, I found it. Let me share with you my seller.co account, and then you'll be able to see what you can do there. All right, this right there is my seller.co store. You can create a store there also. So yeah, I uploaded some of my books there. The Power of Encouragement is one of my latest books. It can sell in Naira. People can download it. They can download just the PDF, just the PDF. This is an MP3 voice, so you can just record messages, create an audio design like that. Understanding Money is one of my books also. I mean, my teaching is Understanding Money, Developing Winning Mentality. All this is my seller.co platform. And what I do is you go there and create it, and then people can go there and just order it. And you know, you are there. So it's like a marketplace for you that you can showcase what you have, and people can go there to buy. So this is a place where you can actually showcase a lot of things about yourself. You can put your ministry there, I mean, your content there, your wonderful teachings there, and then begin to showcase it to people to go there and get them. Thank you so much for, you know, being part of this. We are almost rounding up, and I want to make sure you're getting value for the time. I really appreciate all of you that have joined me today on this webinar. So these are ways you can also write the books yourself, contract it out, or do other things you can. And if you need help, you can get in touch with us. We are into book publishing consulting. We can definitely help you out, but it is for a fee. It is for a fee. So that's how we do it. That's how we pay our bills also. So internet radio is another thing your ministry can consider, where you practically have your radio on the online as well. You can have a 24 hours radio that we do, and people can be listening to your messages and broadcasts. You may not be interested in all those video things, but you can definitely use internet radio as a platform. Wonderful. All right, there is a writer here too. Yeah, all of these things are very good. They can be of great help to you and your ministry. Internet radio. There are ways you can also create income streams from internet radio. Number one of them is that you can become what we call is a reseller. You can set up for others. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate it. You can set up for other people. You can become a reseller. You can look for what we call a white what we call it? We call it white something. I can't remember the name again. So whereby it looks like you are the owner, and you can buy and then set up for other people, set up for other ministry for a fee. Another way is that you can also create for yourself and push the radio, whereby other ministries can come and be submitting their own content on your radio platform, so that they can reach your listeners, and you know, they pay for it, just like they will go to any other radio station. So you can actually do this as a side gig. As a pastor, if you want to set up a ministry radio, internet radio, you can get a website for it, you can get a mobile app for it, and I'm going to show you how you can design a mobile app and then monetize it for other people, that so that at least the cost of running it, other ministries are paying for it. People wants to be on radio, and if you tell them, oh, you have a radio platform, maybe as low as $20 every month, $20 every month or per show, they will be there. You can also do adverts. Like I run adverts on our radios, and I get the adverts, Christian adverts, from Fiverr, and I've had a lot of them. Not only do I run adverts, I also allow people to play their music. So there are a lot of people that will submit their music to us, and they pay for us to share them, to hear the music on the radio. Those are part of the ways you can also monetize things like that. So if you want to set up your internet radio, you need some things. That one is not free. So you can go to powercast.host.com, and you will be able to see information on that. Number 19, I'm almost done, is mobile app development tool. This is also one thing you need now. You can design mobile app and you can also do it for others. This is also very easy now. Formerly, it used to be very difficult that you need to have a what's it called? You need to have a native mobile app. People needs to do this and do that, but you know, they are not more like that. They are, thank you, sir. They are not more like that. I have stumbled on free mobile app development tools, appgazer.com. If you go to appgazer.com, you can practically turn your website to a mobile app, and bam, the only fee you will pay is you're going to pay, if you are using Android, you're going to pay a developer fee. And if it is iOS is also complicated. So I really don't talk. Most of them will not even offer you Apple thing. So all these websites, they are places where you can actually develop mobile apps, and they are more also very free. They are more also very free for you to do and for you to use. So these are free tools, and they are very wonderful tools that can help you. Mobile app development for free. Last is where I want to talk to you about YouTube video monetization, and your ministry can do this. Your ministry can do this. You also can do this. This is going to be the future of digital advertisement and ways that you create income online. YouTube is having a lot of digital advert traffic, and a lot of people anywhere in the world are making good money, fortune from YouTube right now. All they need is good content. If you can put your content there, even Christian contents are welcome. You are welcome. You monetize it. And all you do is the same thing you are doing, preaching the same preaching you are doing. So submit all those, create a YouTube channel, very good one. YouTube is paying, people are making millions. Some people are making thousands every month. It is possible and doable. You don't need to do any extra work. You are just putting content for people to bless them, and you send it out. They subscribe to your channel, and then YouTube monetize your channel, and then they will be doing adverts on your channel, and they pay you for the adverts because you share what they call profit sharing based on the advert. And now there will be a lot of digital advertisement that will take place more and more than we have seen before now, because many people now are taking over the digital space. How do you go about this? Number one, set up your YouTube account. If your church or ministry does not have a YouTube account, you need to right now. Even big ministries are big ministries. I saw that they are monetizing their content now because it's money. That a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, there was this young boy, maybe 6 years old, that became a millionaire just YouTube monetization. You know what the boy was doing? He was only playing with toys. That's why you see a lot of all these gamers now, they are on YouTube because they are making money. A lot of, even in Nigeria, a lot of all the art, even Christian comedian, different skits, you see them on YouTube because why? They are making money from them. YouTube is, that's why you can hardly watch anything on YouTube now without an advert scrolling on it, including my videos. So if you see those adverts, click on them. You are helping my life. Even if you don't buy, just click. You are helping my life. You understand that? So, so there is hardly any content you see on YouTube without an advert, because it is a gold mine, and it could be for your ministry. If you build it, you have to build it. And this is what I'm sharing with you. And I'm going to be sharing more and practical ways on the Telegram class. So if you are not part of our Telegram class, it is free. You are not paying anything. It is free. I just want to make sure that I can reach people easily. That's why I have the Telegram class. So it is free. Join it right now, bit.ly/technotool. And if you already have a Telegram account, Telegram is free. Everything is free. Today is free day. Somebody just prayed that, Father, let Pastor Beckley just free, you know. But we go pay for it. So go to Telegram and look for Technology Tool Arena, I believe. Techno Tools Arena. If you're already on Telegram, but you can use that tool on the screen and it will take you directly there so that you can be part of this and you don't miss it. Okay, so let me finish with this slide. So set up your own YouTube account. If you have a Google account, Gmail account, you already have a YouTube account. If our Telegram class already began, we are already sharing tools there. It's free. Telegram is already there. So join in. Once you set up your YouTube account, if you have videos on Facebook, download them and go and put them on YouTube. Download them and put them on YouTube. Start building your YouTube account. Thank you so much. Start building your YouTube account. I'm telling you, I'm making noise now. It is the future of residual income, especially for ministers and ministry. You don't need to do anything. You can be making, one of my friends, I won't mention his name, he makes average of $1,000 to $2,000 every month from YouTube. Every month from YouTube. Yep. He's someone you know. Most of you knows him. So it is, you have to build it. A lot of Nigerians are making millions also. That's why when you go to YouTube, you see people, and it doesn't even have to be only ministry thing alone. You can do lifestyle thing, knowledgeable things that can add knowledge to people. Yes, you can add friend to a Telegram group. You can add friend to them. Things that can, how to cook rice, how to cook beans, how to tie hair gear. A lady made ₦1 million just on a video of how to tie head gear from YouTube. How to tie head gear. Yeah. So you can sit down there, cook. If you know how to cook, record yourself. Everything is recordable now. You don't want to show yourself face. Don't worry, we don't want to see you. But do this thing. Position yourself on YouTube. Now, the challenge now is this. You need to have subscribers. If it is a new channel, or even if it's an old channel, if you don't have subscribers, that is 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will not monetize your account. So the challenge has been, how do we get 1,000 subscribers? So you need to have 1,000 subscribers for them to be able to monetize your account. Now, this is where I want to talk to us. This is part of what I set the Telegram group for as well. I'm going to build that group to 10,000 people, and we are going to be helping one another to advance these things. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to a person's YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It is free. But they just want to make sure that when there is a content, there will be people to watch. So what do I recommend? I recommended this in one of the team I taught maybe last month, and they already seeing result. I told all of them, set up your channel, subscribe to each other's channel. And before you do it, before you know it, you are in. Are you getting what I'm saying now? You are in there before you know it. So it is one of the ways that you can easily build your YouTube channel. Now, let me give you practical tips of how you can build your YouTube channel. Number one is this. Set up your channel first. Customize it. Use all the tools that I've shared with you to customize your YouTube channel. You understand? Customize your YouTube channel. When you customize your YouTube channel, start uploading good content, preferably content that people can watch at a go. Thank you, sir. White label that they can watch at a go. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you have a 1 hour message, break it down from the beginning. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And get those parts that is impactful. If you want to be a comedian, be a comedian. You understand? The Telegram, I'm going to put it up very soon back. I believe somebody can share that with us. The Telegram is Technopower. Yeah, it is t.me/Technopower. t.me/Technopower. I'm going to put it on the screen. So if you want to be a comedian, you can also be. If you want to teach, you can also teach. Anything you can do, it's available as long as it will add value to people. It will add value to people. You understand what I'm saying now? So the thing about it is, I already put it on the screen for you. It's t.me/Technopower, or go to Techno Tools Arena once you are on Telegram. Download Telegram on your phone or your device. Now, this is it. This is it. So customize it. Have a good head up banner. You can find all of those things on Canva. upload content, use all those video editor to edit it. And then you can also, if you don't want to show your face, if you don't have videos, you can do audio and then they put your image on it, or they put a slide. You can do all of those ones using any of the video editing software I shared with you. Then upload them on YouTube. Then ask people around your sphere of influence to subscribe, share it with them. Most of us have at least minimum 500 people on our WhatsApp platform. At minimum 500 people. Send good content, quality content to them, and appeal to them to subscribe to your channel, because you are building it. Appeal to them. If they are not subscribing, keep asking them, subscribe to my channel. That's why there is no much of the skit you watch. You will see them always saying subscribe, 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 because it is the power that drives most of the advertisement and the monetization. For you to be approved, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 view hours. So they have to watch it. They have to watch the video. So do it in short briefs so that they can watch it full. Am I making sense? Are you learning anything here? This is practical now. Then go on your social media platforms, send the videos there, and ask people to subscribe. One of the things I did, I think last year or so, or 2 years ago, when I wanted to boost it to 1,000 subscribers, I've always been having people watch me, but they are not subscribing. So I had to, and I'm also saying it now, if you are watching me on YouTube, you need to subscribe to Vision Power Academy. Subscribe right now, subscribe, because more of this. Can we have a discourse? Okay, we will have a discourse. It's money. Yeah. I'm just joking. We can have. Just connect with me on Telegram. Now, what am I saying? Oh, no. Okay. So set up your YouTube channel. You have to have a YouTube channel, sir. Have now. So what I did was that towards the end of the year, I appealed to people on my Facebook wall. I said, I have a year-end target. I want to reach my 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Please subscribe. Help me. And people helped me. Don't be too big in this matter, because you are the one that knows what you are doing. But let the content be correct. Remember, I started with capacity from the beginning. So build it. Let them subscribe and ask them. Always ask people to subscribe. People are afraid of subscribing because they think that they are going to take money. It is free. So right now, as you are watching me on YouTube, there are about 17 of you right there. Click on the subscribe button. Just click on it. It's a red button in front of you there. You will find it. Just click subscribe right now. On that Vision Power page you are. Click on subscribe. Subscribe right now. Make sure you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I won't continue. All right. So that's one of the ways you go about it. That's one of the ways you go about it. So you have to get people to subscribe and then build. That's a new channel. I want to build that channel. I want to be practical about this. So that's why I'm teaching you these things in beat. I set up that channel essentially for training, for tutorials. It's a new channel. But I want to build it and monetize it. So I'm going to take some of you through this step. We go through it together like that. So now, when you subscribe on the Telegram channel that we have, I'm going to open it up for you to be able to post. Send in your own YouTube channel there. And I'm going to ask everybody to subscribe as well. So we do that to also boost our channels. Are you getting what I'm saying now? So it's a masterclass. So apart from that, don't just open a channel and you are not putting content. Don't say this thing is not working. No. You have to have content. That's why I say if you have been doing Facebook Live, download it, edit it in little, post it on YouTube, start building it. At least if you can, post minimum of 2 videos every day if you want to build your channel faster. But you can be doing video every day. One video. Cut them to bits, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and then push it out. Ask everybody in your sphere of influence. Do a very powerful, informative video, solution-driven video, how to do something, how to cook, how to anything, how to thing. There are areas that people are looking for gossip, but don't go there. It may not be your anointing. You may not be anointed for gossip. Humor. If you can do drama too, humor. Marriage, especially when it comes to intimacy and sex, people are looking for it. Marriage. They are looking for it. prayer, correct prayer. If you can do enemy prayer, they are looking for it. Sound biblical teachings. I'm looking at just the moral side of it. Auto is everything. How to use Facebook, how to do this, how to cook rice, how to cook. You will find them. Pastor Victoria, I'm not anointed to gossip. So then push the video out to people and ask them to subscribe. Make sure you're always asking them to subscribe. It will help. If you have a church YouTube channel, tell every member of your church to subscribe. All of them. After all, why are they? They are members of the church. It can drive income streams to the church. It can drive income streams to yourself. So that is how we are going to do it. And once they approve you, they will start posting adverts to your channel. They will start posting adverts to your channel. And then once they post adverts, the more people are watching, they don't need to click the advert. There are some adverts you can't skip them. The more they are watching, the more something is growing. But listen to me, it grows. Before you start making $1,000 every month, you will have grown your subscriber at least maybe to 10,000 thereabout. And content, you must have content that is good, continuous content. On our techno group, on our Telegram channel, I will be sharing some more details there on how we build our YouTube channel. But now I want you to subscribe. If you are watching me, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I need you to do that so that we can start building it up one after the other. Go to YouTube, search for Vision Power Academy, Vision Power Academy, or use that tool, that link directly. It will take you there and you are in. I'm also going to be sharing details there, more and more, that will bless you. Well, I also have a course on Fiverr, how you can monetize yourself on Fiverr, how you can go through the setup on Fiverr. I have a course on that. That is the link to the course. You can access it. It's a course. It's not a free course. It's a paid course, but it's not too expensive. Let me even see how much it costs on LearnFast. I put it on LearnFast for those that are in Nigeria, and it is not a free course, but it is a token. It will guide you step by step on how you can set up your Fiverr account, how you can generate content for your Fiverr account, and a lot of things like that. I have it on learnfast.com, learnfast.com. So if you have a question, you can type your question on the screen. I will answer them. If you have a question, just type your question on the screen. I will answer your question. Thank you for joining this webinar. I believe you've been really blessed. Type on the screen, how has this helped you? How has this helped you? How has this helped you? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that's my name. Look for me on social media platform. You can get the slide for today's teaching absolutely free of charge. I'm not charging anything. But remember, after this webinar is over, you may not be able to get this video on the YouTube channel you watched it. It may not also be available on Facebook anymore. So join our Telegram platform. That is where I will send the link that will take you to this YouTube. How does YouTube pay? Okay, good question. Send in your question if you have questions so that we can go through together. Thank you so much, all our pastors, all wonderful people that have joined us today. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, question is, how does YouTube pay? Now, YouTube actually, the good thing is that for people in Nigeria, YouTube is also paying. YouTube is doing a lot. They have set up platforms in Nigeria too. So they are paying people in Naira. So you can also get paid in Naira by YouTube. But YouTube pays through what they call Google AdSense. Google AdSense, you know, YouTube is owned by Google, so they use their platform to pay. And Google AdSense, they can send you a check or they can do direct deposit. For me, they do direct deposit, direct, pim, straight into the thing. It's not much. They have not started paying me much money. They have not. No, this one you have not subscribed 3 years ago. This is a new channel. This one is a new channel, Vision Power Academy. Oh yeah, go and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you won't receive the slide. How does the advert convert? The advert convert, when you watch YouTube videos, you will see that there are a lot of adverts that you can't skip them. Some of them are skippable. Some of them are not skippable. Some of them are banners. So when you started, YouTube they will be the one putting it there. And you also can decide where you want them to put it. You can put it one after the other. You can follow that. If you watch some of Yoruba film, after every three minutes, there is a video advert going on. Pam, pam, pam. So the advert converts when it is heard on your channel. And then it converts more when people click on the adverts. Even if they don't pay anything, they click. But Pastor Victoria, I'm coming to collect from you. You say, they are only sending change you. We are using that one to pay for internet. The change is also used to pay for internet and to buy energy drink because of this thing we are. Okay. Thank you. Make sure you join. Let me answer questions. Drop in your questions. How to download from my YouTube video to Facebook to YouTube. Use the fast feed I sent to you on your phone. When you go on it, you can copy the link of the video from YouTube, from Facebook, put it in that fast feed, and then it will download it on your device. It's very easy to do. You can also use FreeMake, but the FreeMake may put watermark on your video. So that's how to do it. Thank you. Okay, you are a subscriber. Okay, don't worry. We are praying for you. Which is the best video editing program, easy to use? I will tell you Filmora. Filmora is very easy. But it could also be complex. But you can use that open shot that I shared. That one is easy. It's very easy. Daniel, you said, how can I get connected to the program? It is on Telegram. Just go to this channel on Telegram, t.me/technopower. That's on Telegram. Just go on to Telegram and you'll be able to join. It is free. So the best video editing, you can use OpenShot. As a subscriber, let me see another question here. As a subscriber, oh, don't worry, we are going to put you in prayer. Oh yeah. So drop your questions. If you have any question, I'm still here. I want to get your question so that we can answer them. But let's ensure that we subscribe to the YouTube channel, and as well, if you also have your YouTube channel, drop it on the platform. I'm going to encourage people to ensure that they subscribe to your channel as well. And that is how we build these things up together. But beyond that, make sure you have content. Content is what drives these things. Content. If you have any question, Now, what will give me good news and great joy is to see you practice the things I share. It will be a waste of time, energy, and strength if after all this, you are not practicing anything. I want to see you start something. You may not be able to do all of them, but start something. At the moment, am I shooting from my mobile phone or a laptop? I'm actually using a laptop because of StreamYard. You can't use a mobile phone for StreamYard, but you can use Restream.io for StreamYard. So if I'm using StreamYard because of my background, and for me to be able to do some of the things I did, sharing my slide and things like that, I need to use a computer, but I'm not using a camera. I'm only using a webcam, very small webcam that is capturing my image. So that is that answer to that question. Thank you so much, everybody that has joined. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and get the slide as you join our Telegram platform. It is free, and you'll still get more things there. Can you screenshot how fast vid looks like? Fast vid, okay. Fast vid. Let's see if we can find fast vid on the App Store. Fast vid. You can go there and look for it. Fast vid. All right. Any other question? All right. I need to call it off for today. Join the Telegram platform. You will have. I'm going to be posting things every week on the Telegram platform, and it will definitely be of a great blessing to you. Or I'm telling you. So thank you for joining our class today. I really, really appreciate all of you that have joined us today. And I'm looking forward to your result. I'm looking forward to your result. I'm looking forward to you starting something and also doing something. That is the only thing that can ensure that what we have done today is not a waste of time. And let me see you start your own channel watching from Cote d'Ivoire. Wow, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you that have been watching us and be standing with us. I deeply appreciate you. Once you start your own YouTube channel, get in touch with me on our Telegram platform. We will see how we go on together there and we build things up. I'm going to guide you through how it's going to be built. It's going to be built. It's going to be built. So it's not just something that will happen tomorrow. You have to build it. You have to build it. So you have to be patient with it and watch it grow. But you have to be active also. Make sure that you are active. You are sharing it. You are, you are leading people there. You are letting people know that you have a YouTube channel. Get your content on it. The cost of this, my webcam, is just $79 before the COVID thing. But now in the COVID, some people are selling it for 300 and something. So it's not like that. But you can use any webcam. You can use any webcam. You can use any webcam. Okay, for those of you using iPhone, it is possible that you may not find fast vid. Maybe that's the reason why you are not finding a fast vid. If you are using iPhone, you may, I don't know if they have iPhone, but this is fast vid. This is, can you see that? Fast vid. That is how it looks like. So for those of you using iPhone, you may not be able to find it, but check for just go to your search and say download Facebook video. Download Facebook video. You can search for it there. Download Facebook video. Download Facebook video. Okay, thank you everybody for joining me today and watching this webinar. Do me a favor, join our class on Telegram. I'm saying this again because it have a lot of value. That's the reason. I want to help see this go. I want to help this go. I want to help see this go. So, are you using iPhone? If you are using iPhone, search for download Facebook video. Don't search for it like that. It may not be available. So remember, like I said, you may not be able to find this video link. This is a private link. If you go after this webinar is over, but I'm going to send you the link that you will be able to watch it on the Telegram later today. So you can also get, I'm going to share, thank you so much, Pastor Femi. I'm going to share the slide on the Telegram platform as well. So if you want to get the slide, go to this and join the Telegram platform. It is free. It is free. No string attached. It is free. But I just want to make it easy to post one message and everybody can get it. I want to be able to share videos that is longer than certain numbers of megabytes and things like that. And you can always ask questions there and we make it interactive. We can always come and set up classes once in a while. So that is why I have made that platform what it is. So thank you so much for joining our class today. If you have not subscribed to that YouTube channel, go ahead and do right now. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are subscribed. You need to subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. That is the song we are going to be singing now. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. All right, thank you. It's been nice being with you. I remain Benjamin Beckley of the Empowerment Center. Do I recommend a Mac? For a Mac computer is a good tool for video. It also has a video editing software in it. So it is good. The only challenge with Mac computer is that, or Mac generally, they won't allow you use third-party software. They will not allow you use a third-party software. So because Mac wants you to pay for everything on their platform. So that may be the limitation, but it's a very good tool. But most of the things I shared today, They are web-based platform, web-based platform. You can use them on the web. You just go to the website and use them. Yes, on the iPhone, go and search for download Facebook video. Download Facebook video. Download Facebook video. That is what I would recommend. Download Facebook video. All right, if you have any question, drop it on the Telegram Family Power Masterclass. I will answer them and attend to them, and I appreciate all of you. So watch out for the link that you'll be able to watch this over again, and I will make that one open, but this one is a private link. You won't be able to watch it again. And everyone watching on Facebook, you won't see this video again after this webinar is over. On Facebook, you won't see it again. You can only watch it on the YouTube link I am going to send to you. Thank you. Oh, you can't see the subscribe button again. No, you must see. Subscribe. You help me. Subscribe. Let me post the link directly here. You can just click this link. It will take you there directly and you can subscribe. bit.ly/technotool. Technotool. Tech, TECHLO tool. Technotool. I didn't share with you how you can shorten a website. If you want to shorten a website link, you can use bit.ly. Those are also tools. Well, I have a book coming up very soon. It's not going to be free. It's not going to be free, but I have a book coming up very soon. I'm doing an extensive research on 120 free digital tools for advancing your business and ministry. 120 free digital tools for advancing your business and ministry. It's going to be for a token, but I'm working on them. It's a lot of work, so that will also help. Download any of them and try. Download any of them and try. As long as it works, just download your Facebook video. And if it is your own Facebook video, you can go there on Facebook and download the video directly. You can go to Facebook, your own Facebook, and download it directly. Thank you, everyone that has subscribed. And you will, if you are subscribed and join the Telegram family, you will receive the slide for today, and you will receive the video to be able to watch thereafter. God bless you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Till I come your way again, I remain Benjamin Beckley of the Empowerment Center. Thank you.